What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and today's profile is a good one. It's about Lil Reese and the reason he left Chief Keef and GBE. A lot of people always say, man, Truth, you be making up some fake ass news and you be starting rumors, but actually I don't. Remember, I'm a street reporter, so I get a lot of inside news before a lot of you guys, and I'm telling you, there was a little issue. Now, I think they kind of resolved it a little bit because a couple months ago, Chief Keef posted in his storyboard a conversation him and Lil Reese had in the DM. And Chief was saying, you still my son, I love you, and soon you get to Cali, come slide on me. And Reese was like, yeah, okay, bet. But I'm telling you, these guys kind of had an issue, and Reese distanced himself from Chief Keef because I'm telling you, Chief Keef is good when it come to him, when it come to making this music, but the guy's a bad businessman when it come to being involved in the music business. He didn't put none of his artists in good positions to pop off. I believe that Lil Reese should have been the second artist to drop after Chief Keef. Lil Reese was big. He coined the term, Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight. Everybody knew who this guy was. He was on one of Chief Keef's biggest records of all time, I Don't Like. But it seemed like when Keef blew, he kind of put the focus on his career. He didn't really push Lil Reese like I thought he should push Lil Reese. In my opinion, Lil Reese should be as big as Chief Keef. Because you got to think about it. When that Keef movement dropped, Keef kind of blew up to superstardom. Reese blew up as far as social media and on the local level. That don't mean he didn't get features with big time rappers, but he didn't blow like Keef as far as rocking stadiums and arenas and shit like that, being the headliner. I just didn't see that happening with Lil Reese, and I think that kind of irritated him when he realized Keef's main focus is not blowing the artist up, but really blowing himself up. You get what I'm saying? And then Lil Reese still be in Chicago. Lil Reese still be in the trenches. He's still be in O Block. He still creep through Front Street. He still hang with a lot of those niggas who Keef don't fuck with. Remember, Keef got into it with Boss Top and O Block. They act like they banned him from O Block and all kind of shit like that. And Reese be out there every day. So I just think Lil Reese still hangs with people from the hood, and Chief Keef kind of grew up and got on some big shit and not really fucking with them niggas. Even though he rap out where he from, he rap his neighborhood, but I just think Reese is fucking with a lot of people who Chief Keef don't fuck with. Chicago then took a lot of Chief Keef family members, so Keef is very, very on alert. So that's why I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think Chief Keef handled Lil Reese rap career the right way? I'd love to know what you think. Leave me a comment and subscribe ASAP.